What's up, Grilla Girls Nation? Guess what? Chef Drew here. We're doing some freaking watermelon today and some mint. All right, guys, we love doing these cocktail series. Today we're not actually gonna make a cocktail though. We're gonna infuse some vodka, and it really is going to be as simple as 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this rolling, and then I'll talk to you more about it. So I have here, it's 2 quarts of watermelon kind of cubed up. I bought a small seedless one, just tends to be a little bit less messy that way. Doesn't really matter though. Okay, so 2 quarts, or AKA half gallon of watermelon, all right? And they're gonna go straight in here. And guys, just one quick thing. We wanna make sure that we are using glass. I don't wanna see plastic here, guys. It just doesn't lend a very good flavor because this needs to sit and kind of steep for about a week or so. I'll get to that in a second. We definitely don't wanna use metal or stainless steel. That is reactive. By reactive, I mean it's gonna take on the metallic flavor of the vessel that it's in, same as it would with plastic. So guys, really want to use a neutral glass here if possible. All right, watermelon more. Okay, we're going to use a lot here. We're going to have far more ingredients than we're going to have vodka, so it can really kind of seep in there and get that flavor that we want. Also, guys, keep in mind, we're going to start with 1/5 of vodka, but this watermelon is going to break down. This vodka is going to break it down substantially. So we're going to end up with a lot more liquid than we began with. Not all infusions work this way, but this particular one will, okay? Next thing we're gonna do is add some mint, all right? What I have here is about the equivalent, let's just go ahead and call it 4 or 5 large sprigs. We don't wanna go any more than that, and guys, the stems here are completely fine. It's gonna lend itself a little bit of earthiness there, and it's gonna kind of counter some of the sweetness from the watermelon, so that's perfectly fine. We don't need the leaves. Whole sprigs can go in there. All right, guys, and watermelon and mint, very classic combination, all right? Mint and actually any kind of melon, super classic. You see that very prevalent in like Italian food, especially like salads, watermelon, mint, cantaloupes, and mint. I don't know exactly what the rationale behind it is or where the history on it is. I just know it's very classic in cooking, and it tastes really good. So if it's not broken, don't fix it. All right, half gallon of watermelon or 2 quarts watermelon in a glass container, 4 or 5 big sprigs of mint. Very complicated process, guys, here. You ready? All right, dump the vodka in on top of it. Full 1/5 here. You can go more if you want, but this recipe, which is on grillagrills.com under cocktails, we're using 1/5 of vodka, okay? We don't want to go rock gut vodka, guys. We really don't, because that just is not going to work out well. But we also don't want to go too expensive. Middle of the road right here. I don't know, good, 14 bucks a bottle, no problem. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to close this tight. And that's that. Now, a couple things about maintenance on this. There's 2 methods. Number 1, you can refrigerate it. If you refrigerate this for the maceration or for the infusion, 3 weeks. In each 3 weeks, it needs to be stirred every 2 to 3 days. My method, cool, dry, dark place, non-refrigerated, 1 week stirring every single day. All right, so that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna come back here for our next shoot in the cocktail series, which will be about a week from today, all right? We're gonna take this out, we're gonna strain it, and we're gonna make my version of a watermelon mojito with it, okay? So we're gonna take this, and normally that's gonna be made with rum. In this case, we're gonna do it with our watermelon and mint infused vodka. We're gonna make a mojito out of this. I'm gonna show you how to strain it, gonna show you what it looks like afterwards, and it's gonna be awesome. So, part 1 and 2, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. As always, own the smoke, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you next time for watermelon mint mojitos. Cheers, everybody.